Good evening, everyone. Welcome to the workshop Guest today, members tomorrow. Well, this term, our mission is always the same as previous terms. That is, we want to expand and bring this program, Toastmasters program, and reach out to more people, more members. And also, I know that every club we are striving hard to get to recruit members, so that we can have diversified members in our club. However, due to today's technology, the information is so fast, and also we make use of a lot of social media. We are facing some challenges, especially to recruit members through social media branding. And today, thanks to PR team and also thanks to the speaker Suwan to help us to use social media strategy to build the club's membership. So what are we going to do? What are we going to strategize in social media in order to achieve this recruitment? Stay tuned for the next 1 hour, and our speaker will share with you the tips and tricks on how to recruit and extend this Toastmasters program and reach out to more people and help us to maintain our membership as well. So enjoy the evening. Thank you, everyone. Back to you, Nelson.
All right, thank you so much, distinguished Toastmaster Carmen Low, for an amazing opening speech. So now let's move on to the workshop session. So before we invite the speaker for today, I would like to introduce the speaker experience first. So the speaker experience is you have a performance and culture coach, current Division W Assistant Division Director Club Growth, lead Elite Toastmaster Club to 97% member retention rate, grew Elite Toastmaster Club's membership by 43% in one term, and awarded Leader of the Year twice by Elite Toastmaster Club. So now, let's put your hands together to invite Toastmaster Fishery Communication Level 5, Suwan Bonma. Toastmaster Suwan Bonma, the floor is yours.
Thank you. Thank you, Toastmaster. Good evening, Nelson. And thank you, our District Director, Distinguished Toastmaster Carmen Lu. I'm just testing out my screen here. All right. Thank you, everyone, for joining us today. I know it's a lovely Saturday night. You might have your family dinner, family gathering. But let me ensure you, there's no secret here. I just share whatever the best practices that I have done, like just Distinguished Toastmaster Carmen Lu say, we are looking for enrolling more members, especially in the post-pandemic and then different landscape nowadays. But before that, let's start with a quick survey, a mood check, what I call. If you can see on the screen, right, there's a 9 mood. Type in your mood right now. Type in your mood right now. I can see Hui Ying is looking very seriously. 3, excited. Okay. Okay. Excited. 3, 4. 7. Oh, Balkis, interesting. Oh, Mao Hua 9. How you come to that conclusion, Mao Hua? 9. Ashley,
The,
3.
the O look like the I always seems to be close already.
Mao Hua have a very long day from morning until 5 p.m. By the way, ladies and gentlemen, my sharing is very interactive. Feel free to unmute yourself. Feel free to just use the chat to interact with me. And today is a close sharing sessions. There's no secret here. I just want to here to help you, right? And let's start off with, since thanks to our TME introduce me. How about introduce yourself, your name, where do you from? I heard some India clubs register for this, and your club, which divisions you're from, or you're from different district, and your club officer role this term. Just type in the chat so that I can know who am I talking to and how can I tailor my content for you today. Hashao, we've been seeing every day. Not physically knowing Hashao. Hashao Division J Director. Okay. And Lisha from Venus Toastmaster Club. Area S3. Hello. Shaw Mahmood from Daru Aman Toastmaster. Kedah, I presume. Yeah. Isaac from District 80. Oh, hi. Welcome to District 51. Hi, Suling. Hi, Jason. Hi, Azlina. Hello, Jacqueline. Okay, let's keep it coming. Nancy. Yeah, I know you, Nancy, from Pro Speaker and Trainers. Mount Faraway Compliance. He answered every single thing. All right, thanks for your response, ladies and gentlemen. Right, as I have said, do use the chat, do unmute yourself to interrupt me. I have done managing difficult audience for many of times, I think. So let's go ahead. What do you want to hope to get from these sessions? I know some of you just to here to, just see me. But it's okay, just type in the chat. Hey, Ray from Taiwan, from District 6. Hello, Ray. Welcome to our District 51. Right, what do you hope to get from this session? Previously, James from Help University Toastmaster Club. He want to know some of our best practices, how to get guests to become member, or how to get guests in the first place, right? Yeah, so Mama want to get strategy getting new members through power of social media. Got you, Shaw. And what else? James Khan is here. James, you are from Help University, right? Help University Toastmaster Club or Help Synergy. Okay, Isaac said guide club in my area to distinguish. Okay, Isaac. Yeah, Help University to learn your recruitment secrets. Wanted to know the tactics of how to recruit new members. All right. How to hook guests immediately. Wow. Okay. All right. I think some of you got the idea. So my sharing is not special. I have shared this in Division J last term multiple times, Club Officer Connect multiple times. And this term, I'm the Division W Club Growth Director. I'm holding both. I actually don't have any more club officer role in Elite Toastmaster Club. I'm one of the mentors. And in Mandarin Cantonese Toastmaster Club, I was the president this term. I'll share more why I want to involve in Division E. Division E is also one of our District 51. Hi, Rosalind. Yeah, Rosalind from Navim social media. VPM from Ray, Taiwan. First time learn more how to increase membership. All right, I hope I don't disappoint you. Can I continue on? Let's go. Just like you, ladies and gentlemen, I was the club officers, VPPR, after 5 months joining the club. How many of you became club officers within a year joining Toastmasters Club? Type in the chat, type in the chat. Yes, me, I see Huin's. Hi. Within 3 months, faster than me. Yeah, Jacqueline, okay. Who else? I know some of you, within your first year, 5 months also, Shin, after 1 year. Okay, you are the lucky one after 1 year. Right, some of you are, to be honest, the first year when you join as a club officer, do you know what to do? After 1 month, Isaac, you didn't know what to do, right? You are waiting, and then club officers training. And then after club officers training and then waiting again, what to do. Club success plan, discuss what to do. It's like your first year as a Toastmaster, you haven't get the gist of standing on the stage to present yourself. And then now you have to do the leadership role. Just like you, I went through the same process as well. So that's why my sharing are able to resonate with you within first year, Joanna. And speaking of Joanna, okay, Joanna, you are here, my presidents. During 2019, I was the VPPR, replacing the past VPPR as the VPPR because she migrated to Dubai, I believe. And within 5 months, during the EGM, it's like nominated. No one want to take up the role. I was like, okay, nominated. I'll accept the role. But I was charmed by this lady, and we call her Mama Jo, and she was here with us this lovely evening. And I was charmed by her leadership. To be honest, her style is like, okay, you do what you want to do. As a VPPR, you do what you know what to do. You have all the resources in the world. You know what to do. So set a big dream, set a big goal. So I came to her on one of the COT. I told her, all right, Mama Jo, I'm going to boost our Facebook follower to over 1,000 followers, my term. And our Instagram followers to over 1,000 this term. That is my promise to her, my target, okay, my KPI. I told her that during the COT, without knowing what am I getting to, without knowing how to do it. How many of you have that kind of experience where you promise to do something, you have that aim, you have that aspirations, you set that goal, but you don't know how to do. You don't know the path, you're not sure whether you have the resources, you're not sure you have that kind of skill set to bring you there. I was at the same shoe as you. So, just put up the big goals. So for now, just take a moment. If you are still listening to me, set a big goal for yourself. Set some goals that you couldn't achieve. For example, I don't know, this president distribution cup this term, you want 25 members, you want 30 members, you want at least 15 of active members. I don't know, set a big audacious goal. Set first. Without big goals, let me tell you, as a club officers, you might getting burned out by the midterm or even before the midterm. So set that big goal and get a lot of inspirations from today, potentially from me, or from your president, or from our district director, from our area director, or from our division director. Get inspiration from them, asking questions like, why you want to stay in Toastmasters? I don't see the way out. Can you inspire me? Can you motivate me? Ask this kind of motivational questions and keep you going. Because I can show you James, I talking to James particularly because he want to know all the secrets, all the tactics. As I said, no secret, no tactics. I can show you James Khan from Help University. I can show you everything from zero, from A to Z. But how many will you execute? The question is. I'm coaching a lot of businesses. I'm coaching bosses. I'm coaching middle management. Let me tell you, it's not the theory that we're lagging off. It's not the idea that we're looking off. It's not the social media. You can find every information in the world. If you agree with me, what are we lacking off is execution. James, you agree with me? Maybe you can unmute yourself and agree with me. Right? Go big or go home. How many of you agree with me? Can say yes in the chat. Oli is here. Hello, Oli. Execution is key. Yes, execution is key. I can show you all the way, all the technique, how to get it. But you know what? You have to do it. So at the end of today's sharing, I hope you can write down what is your diamond, what is your learning, what's your key takeaway, and put in the chat. What is diamond? Diamond is something that unbreakable. Diamond is something that you learn from the inspirations, from the idea that I will share, and then link back to your past. Oh, I did it right. Oh, I did it wrong. Oh, it's become like this. Write it down as your diamond, and then write it down as your action plan. If I can share 1,000 things today, if you can execute one things, I can ensure that you will have result. Right? So write down your diamond and write down your action plan at the end of today's sessions. How many of you are able to do so? If you're able to do so, type yes in the chat. Hi, thank you. Thank you, Anisha. Thank you. Thank you, Suli. All right. Continue with the story. Facebook, Instagram follower, 1,000 followers. I don't know what to do. I bang a lot of walls. I can share with you what the things that I did right, what the things that I did wrong, that you can try to avoid all these mistakes. As of current, my English club, Elite Toastmaster Club, we have over 1,600 followers on Instagram. We have over 1,600 on Facebook as well. But before I share with you what are the idea of social media, let's go quick into why people stay with a community. Why are you still with Toastmasters? Just share in the chat. Why are you still with Toastmasters? For some of you, I believe more than 5 years, more than 10 years. Some of you, a couple of years. Some of you, I think 20 years. Some of you might be here. Why are you still staying with the community? Fellowships. Thanks for answering. What else? Learning, improving your communication skills. Yes. Endless learning and growth. Endless. Wow, James. I love the endless. And the will to keep upskilling. Yeah. Mama Jo, my personal social battery charger. Keep sharpened. Friends, it add values to your life and interpersonal communication, talking nonsense with my besties. Right, whatever the reason that you're staying, if I were to use a framework to put all in one place, if you ever heard of Maslow hierarchy of needs, I believe most of us heard of this. We have a physiology needs, safety needs, belongingness, love needs, esteem needs, and self-actualizations. If I had to put into the Toastmaster context, I believe Radzi and Hui Ying has talked about this during the COT as well. We talk about relationship, money and safety, relationship, recognition, position, purpose, meaning. But to put into the Toastmaster Club, some of you say, I have friends here, I'm recognized, I am given respect here, I'm given a status here, I want to contribute, there's a meaning here, the mission align with my missions, I see hope and future, I want to self-improve, I want to speak, I want to grow, I want to learn public speaking. So there's a reason people stay in Toastmaster. But because today we talk about getting guests to become members, how many of you think that to keep the member stay with the clubs are equally important? Tap yes in the chat if you agree with me. To get the member to stay in the clubs is equally important of getting the guest becoming a member. Right? Yes, big yes. Betul, yes, yes. Yes, I love all the chat, all the interaction. Keep it going because the things that I'm going to share with you today is not just about getting members. It's about how to build a club where you don't have to constantly worrying about guests, worrying about members, keep on worrying about, we have how to renew 8 members, how to renew 12 members, renew 15 members. How do I able to do so? Right? I'm sharing something that building a long-term success for your club. Doesn't matter what club that you're coming from, whether it's corporate club, university club, or a community club, right? And to understand why people want to stay, we also have to understand why people leave Toastmaster Club. So again, using the hierarchy of needs, I don't see myself growing in this community. Yes, there's a lot of members. I don't see myself getting better in this community. I'm leaving Toastmaster Club. I don't receive the respect, right? Some of us, I achieved all this, but seems like my achievement is like shouting in the wind. It's like nobody appreciate it. I have no close friend. It's like even though I became the member, I feel like I'm just a member. I haven't been recognized. I can't see hope future. I can't self-improve. I can't speak. I can't learn anything. I haven't grown, right? Or some people are just saying no time. So my questions to a lot of members or a lot of people that when they're leaving Toastmaster Club, they were telling me, Suwan, I don't have time for this. My question is it a time or is it a priority? All right, let's ponder upon this. Is it a time or is it a priority? Means no longer a priority for you? Yeah. Lion, yes, correct. Priority is a priority, is no longer a priority for me, which is okay. I'm gonna share with you the whole journey of the guests to members and how members stay. And if it's not their priority at that moment of time, it's fine. Like for myself, I'm no longer a club officer for Elite Toastmaster Club, but I'm still one of the mentors. I'm still helping members to grow. Where else I have time now, so I became a president for Mandarin Cantonese Toastmaster Club. See how happy am I? I can join 2 club, learn 3 languages. I will share with you more on that. So the formula, right? Same formula apply to businesses, same formula to apply to some of my clients. Sometimes they're very hard to get recruitment, right? Same formula for the company, for the business, for the Toastmaster. If you get nothing out of my sharing today, just write this down, TCVR. This is the formula for getting more members to join and stay. TCVR. Stand for traffic, conversion, value, and retention or referral. TCVR. So somebody help me to type in the chat TCVR so that I know that you are getting the formula for tonight. Not PCVR, TCVR, TCVR. Traffic, conversion, value, retention, and referral. Right, TCVR. So this is the formula that you can apply in your club today. And you try to analyze what's wrong with the club. Am I having a traffic issue or am I having a retention issue? Or am I having a conversion issue, or am I having a value issue? So I give you an example, a quick one, as a layman would call it: know us, like us, join us, follow us, and lead us. So traffic, people have to know us first. Conversion, people have to like us and join us. You wouldn't join something that you don't like, trust me. And follow us. Follow us means active participation in the meeting. Follow us means follow the pathways, follow the mentors, and lead us, becoming the leader itself in leading the club. So TCVR: know us, like us, join us, follow us, and lead us. So let's start. Can I start with traffic first? Is that okay? I hope it's not too fast for you. I hope not too fast for you. Can I go with the traffic? If I can go, just type T in the chat. Let's go with the first one first. T. Right, let's go. T. Thank you. All right, let's talk about traffic. What is traffic? Answer a few simple questions, right? If you're still listening. Question 1, how many people know your club? Question 2, how many people that you want to know your club? Only 2 questions. Question 1, how many people know your clubs? Question number 2, how many people that you want to know about your club? Because the rules here is, if people don't know your existence, do you really exist? Simple questions. So the first questions, traffic, that we have to answer is, how many people know your clubs? So for those of you, whether you're a Unity Club or Community Club, how many people know? Is it 100 people know, 1,000 people know, 2,000 people know? Or nobody know? When nobody knows, how are you going to get members, right? So let's talk about traffic. How do I generate traffic, right? Traffic is all about communicating our existence. Whether what type of club that you are running, community, Unity, corporate, advanced club. I know some club is Unity corporate club. I know some are the special corporate club, right? So know us as what? Very important. Identity matters. I have a members, not guest, joining as a guest for one of the clubs. And she told me that, I thought your club is a social club. I want to get a boyfriend here. I was like, okay, your intention is wrong. It might disappoint you. I don't want to overpromise. You know, we have a lot of language here, but I don't want to overpromise because that's not what they are looking for. So identity matters. Okay, language means handsome and pretty. Identity matters. So knowing you as what? I have VPPR came to me. Hey, Suwan, we want to do a TikTok video. We want to dance TikTok. We want to dance, I don't know what's the Chinese dance. The Chinese famous dance on the TikTok. They want to do it Douyin. They want to do it on Xiaohongshu. I was like, are you attracting the right people? Later they come, is like, oh, no dancing. And then again, people know you as what? Ke Musa, yes. Ambrose, you can dance for me later? We can dance together. So identity matters. So not just who. So what's so special about you? If you are a community club, what's so special about you? Are you a geographically focused like Bangsa Toastmaster Club? Are you a geographically focused like Mid Valley or Puchong Toastmaster Club? What's so special about you? So it can be a geographical, it can be a identity. Like for example, Pro Speaker and Trainers Toastmaster Club. So you are recruiting those that are in speakers line, in trainer lines, right? So what's so special about you? So let's talk about traffic. During my term in VPPR 2019-2020, we have a website. I lay out all our channel so that people know us from where. First, website. Second, Instagram. Third, Facebook. Fourth, Google. And also we have a YouTube channel at that time. And all our past efforts from the previous VPPR. And thanks to them, I'm taking that channel to build upon a bigger channel. And during that term, I actually measure out each of the effectiveness of each channel. How many people inquiry through the website? How many people inquiry through the Instagram? How many people inquiry through the Facebook? And how many people come through the Google? Surprisingly, back then, when I joined this club, I was emailing the club. I got it from the Google, and then I go to the website. I found the email, and I email. Very old school. I know some of you is like old school. I email, hello, dear who, I want to visit your club. Is that possible? And then to my surprise, the VPM do reply the email. Yeah. So I just walk into the meetings through the email. But nowadays, my VPPR, VPM, I believe they are more advanced now. They do a lot of automation because all the traffic coming in and because their time are limited. I believe they do a lot of automations. Thanks to my successor, Justin. He did an automation by website linked to Facebook and then automate to the WhatsApp, and then Facebook itself automate to the WhatsApp. Yeah, auto reply. I'll talk about that later on. Okay, by the way, Ambrose, I'm not marketing background. I study engineering, by the way, for your information. I'm from engineering transition to HR, now become a business coach. So I have a few transition in my life. I do not put myself a framework that I'm not a marketer. I do not put myself a framework that I'm not in marketing. You know what? Back then, I just want to impress Joanna. I just want to become the best club officers. That's all. I was like, I have to learn marketing. I have to learn it. All right. Yeah. Thanks, Joanna. And traffic. Just before this, I did a quick polling for my club WhatsApp group. I asked them, hey, quick survey. How did you guys manage to find out about our clubs at the beginning of time? So surprisingly, I mean, not surprised, I knew all the way along that about 48% coming from website and Google, 44% coming from referral, whether it's fellow Toastmaster referral, whether it's friend referral, colleague referral, and only a small percentage coming from Facebook. Okay, if you are doing this for your own clubs, what comes to your mind? If you want to increase traffic, right? If you want more people to know about your clubs, what do you want to do? Let's have some interaction here. Hashtag. Okay. What else? What else? So I got people told me so I want to buy keyword. I want to do I want to do SEM. I was like, you got money to do SEM or not? Okay, SEM means you're paying Google for your search engine ranking. What else? Means you pay Google for ads, right? SEO, SEM. What else? What else? When you see this, it's like, okay, I don't want to focus my time. Yeah, start word of mouth, member, bring your friends. You don't want to do Facebook, right? If you're saying, Instagram, so one don't need to do Instagram, but let me share with you. Okay, let me share with you. Okay, some of my members reply. I blur out their name, obviously. Went through Toastmaster website. Okay, found Elite on Google, or this very skeptic, this member. They found us on Google, then cross-check how the club's doing via Facebook. Not enough. You also need a referral from one friend to join the clubs. Let me share with you, that's how skeptical some people are. And I Googled, then went through website and go to clubbing and finally settled with this club. Okay, one of our founder members, I slept and woke up with the idea of setting up the club. I Googled and Elite was the top search. I Google and Elite was the top search. This is by design. This is not by accident. This is by design. I share with you later on how to rank top in SEO, I mean in search engine optimizations without paying Google any cent. How many of you want to know that? You can type yes in the chat. Without any yeah, thank you. Yeah, we are top search. You can search right now. You're here for that. All right. So you hear that, I go ahead. Okay, first of all, so I don't know that, I'm not sure that you have website. If you're running a community club, my suggestion is invest into website. It will help you. It's the best investment ever. So that's a secret. Invest into a website if you're running a community club, whether you're a pro speaker, a trainer, or whatever community club that you're running. But if you don't have that resources and you don't have time for that, Google My Business, that is a low-hanging fruit. Get your Google My Business free to run up. I see some of your clubs. Today, I look through the registration list. I check your clubs. Some of your clubs do not have Google My Business. Take about 5 to 10 minutes of your time. Get Google My Business to run up. Left-hand side, my Elite Toastmaster Club. Right-hand side, my Mandarin Cantonese Toastmaster Club. Both has the Google My Business running, has the photo, has the right contact number, has the right time, right venue. Because when people search Toastmaster Club in that area, if you are geographically targeted, for example, Cheras Toastmaster Club, you will appear on the top search. Get that running first. Low-hanging fruits. Second low-hanging fruits, update your TI website. Because whoever people trying to find your clubs, through Google for a specific locations, it will go into that locations and they will find it on your on our Toastmaster International website. Update that, update the venue, update the time, update the contact number. Right? How many of you haven't got the idea of Google My Business and TI website yet? Do it now. Your first action plan. Got that? So Mahmoud, got that? Do you have that already? So Mahmoud, both the TI website and also both the Google My Business. Right. Great to be. Not yet. Later. Rather later. Okay. Done. Okay, good, Ambrose. Do these two first. Then get your Instagram, Facebook updated. If not, your third step gonna build up your website. You can get someone, can be very cheap nowadays. Building a website about 100, 200 plus only per year. Paying for both the address and paying for both the hosting. Next is because as a community club, your followers important. Because your followers is your social proof. When people try to find a community club, for sure, just Google My Business not enough. They will try to see whether is this club alive or this club is no longer there. Right? So get your social proof. I believe most of the community club, you have your Facebook, Instagram. It's just that you have not optimized it. So my secrets, I'm going to share with you 5 my secrets how to get 1,000 followers in one term. How many of you want to know that? If you don't want to know that, I can skip this part, don't worry. I have a limited time. Okay, right, 1. Okay, good. I want to know the magic. Magic number 1, first impression matters. Saul or James, you will not want to join a club where their last update on social media is 6 months ago. Will you? No, right. I did do some social media audit before this. Some of the clubs, your last update is January, my friends. Even though you have guests coming in, they wouldn't want to join your meeting. Get it update, all right? Try to post every time after the meeting and don't reinvent the wheel. I'm not a marketer, but I don't want to reinvent the wheel. In Chinese, we say 一超二改三超越. First copy, second improvise, third excel. Copy from the best of the best. I share with you some of the club, the way that they do social media that I copy over, right? Third, consistency matters. You also don't want to join a club where 2-3 months never post, suddenly got club meetings. Consistency matters. Fourth, hashtag matters. I'll share with you what are the hashtag strategy to get your clubs to be on the top of the Google search. 5, content. Be really informative and be creative about it. So this is my 5 secrets on getting 1,000 followers within one term. Okay, let's talk about first impression matter. I pick up 3 clubs over here, Instagram. We have the Ultimate TMC, Pekan Baru Toastmaster, and our Toastmaster Club. Did you spot some similarity? Come in the chat. Okay, I'll address that line in on corporate club later on. I'm talking about community club first. You see some similarity. Right, you see some similarity, right? So we have our organized story file, our logo consistent, more than 1,000, the branding, story highlight. And did you realize the description are sharp? Based in Jakarta, based in KL, all right? Locations, based in Pekanbaru. And more info, click the link, action plans, very clear, informational club. Trust me, a lot of community club, they never update their Instagram. Get that right first, concise information, yes. So official logo, continue update. Most of them are more than 500 posts. Yes, you want 1,000 followers, you gotta have 500 posts. There's no shortcut for this. Of course, you can hire KOL, but don't have to do that. Don't have to do that. Right categories, community NPO, location is clear. Call to action, insert solid cover page. Keep it CSP, clear, simple, and professional. Okay, you don't have to do a lot of things, right? Second, copy, improvise, and excel. Don't have to reinvent the wheel. Who do I copy? The highest followers of all the Instagram by Toastmaster Club. And the one I copy is called Almighty Toastmasters. They are based in Kazakhstan. They have over, I believe, over 6,000 followers now. When I look at them, it's like, for sure they did something right to have 6,000 followers, right? So my strategy is easier, copy them. Whatever they do, I copy them. You realize after this that our post has a lot of similarity with Almighty Toastmaster Club. They have over 1,500 posts. So consistency of posting very important. Why you have to post? Tell people that your club's still alive. That's all. You don't have to worry about do I have to PO the photo? Do I have to put a language, put a beauty? Don't have to, just post. Make sure that the club is still alive. Hashtag matters. We've been using the same hashtag since my term as VPR until now. So I create a social media posting guide for all my VPR. This hashtag will use for a very long time. So what do I hashtag? Hashtag elite, hashtag our hashtag, what else? A lot of hashtag, relevant hashtag. Every post come with a hashtag. Why? It will push up your SEO. And you realize our design very similar to Almighty Toastmaster Club. And last, content. Be informative and be creative. I'm not sure this is one of our VPR after that. And I think she did or he did the hashtag. What's your hashtag? Who cares if you overpost? Will you get reported on Instagram or Facebook if you overpost? Maybe Xiaohongshu, yes, but Insta, Facebook, nobody will complain, right? Just post. And your USP, if you're Bangsa Toastmaster Club, hashtag Bangsa Toastmaster Club. It will appear on SEO. Yeah, trust me. So I also measure which channel to choose back then, because if you can't measure, you can't manage it. And I try to streamline everything, go to either email or WhatsApp group, and I don't waste any lead. Any lead not wasting. Especially your people as very niche. We have a Unity Corporate Club here. Help synergy. You're targeting people are people inside Unity and not student, but the management staff. So niche. So every single lead, every single interest are so important. Right? If your market is so niche, every lead are so important. In marketing term, we calculate the cost of acquiring a client, CAC. So we'll measure how impactful our marketing costs, how many leads are coming in and how much we spend to get that lead. And of course, there's a lot of quality measurement metric as well. So every lead is very, very important. All right. So WIT to get that come to meeting, whatever it takes for them to come to a meeting. I'll share with you my strategy to get people to come to the meeting. And yeah, we capture our lead. And nowadays they want to automate my VPM. So if you text our clubs, whether through our website, Facebook, you'll get this text. It's like just PM our VPM. Because you want to establish your communication as soon as possible. If right now you don't have guests, check your Facebook inbox, check your Instagram inbox, reply to them in your next meeting. I'm pretty sure some guests will turn up, for sure. So very clear call to actions. Click this link to get to the corporate club. If you're a corporate club, you can screenshot this. This is where you can get all the leads coming in. Your intranet portal, your email newsletter, your announcement, your digital screens, your in-house poster flyers, lunch and learn sessions. This is very effective as well, lunch and learn sessions. Member referral program, your internal social media, your department ambassador, your interactive challenges. If you are a corporate club, do all this. If you are Uniscript Club, do all this. Orientation week, you have to be there. Your bulletin boards, your social media, your class announcement. Uniscript Club, I share with you some of the strategy that I thought might be good later on. Anyone from Uniscript Club can type chat in the, I know James from Uniscript Club. Email newsletter, word of mouth, open workshop, guest speaker. Do all this to let people know that you are still alive. Okay, Uniscript Corporate Club, like have synergy, a little bit challenge, but you still have to do it, right? You still have channel to do it. Your staff meeting, they have monthly meeting, they have a weekly meeting. Get a slot to promote your club, right? Your internal staff directory and your onboarding, your new staff coming in, onboarding, important as well. You know what? A lot of things to share, but don't worry. Scan this QR code. I have a marketing checklist for all type of the clubs. Right? Scan this QR code. download the marketing checklist. I have prepared all the checklists for you, no matter what clubs that you're in. So this is the checklist. So if you are a community club, what you have to do, corporate club, what you have to do, University Club, I highlight some of the key things. I'm going to talk about University Club later on. Do all this and come back to me. If you don't have guests, yeah, come talk to me. Right, you got that? Everyone got that? If you got that, type yes in the chat. Can I move on to the next one? Okay, thank you, Priscilla. All right, you got that. Okay, how many of you think that I'm a very organized person? I'm disorganized to a level of chronic. I'm very disorganized. So as a VPM, how do I do? I'm so disorganized, right? So this is the OneNote. This is how I do my GRM, my guest relation management. I don't have hotspot. I know some of your company very sophisticated, subscribe to hotspot and whatnot. I was opening my OneNote, type all these member. Okay, guest member. Okay, one. Okay, one. Okay, my guest list. Okay, I'm very disorganized. But in the checklist that I've shared just now, if you check it out, the checklist, right? I also put into the GIM as well. You can use this, capture it. The GIM name, contact, professions, meeting date. How do you know us? See my screen. Yeah, okay. And I include one of the guest information capture form. So we have a Googling for the guest to fill in. Minion know me the well. Yeah, I'm not an organized person. I'm trying using my way, any way that I'm doing so. Right. Are you okay with traffic? Can I go to conversion right now? Any questions? You can unmute yourself or you can just put in the chat. Let's get the traffic right first. Get people to know your club. Capture lead, capture interest, capture information. Good. Can I move on to the conversion? Minion know me the well. Am I doing too fast? Lian, am I going too fast? Do you want me to slow it down a little bit? All right. Can I move on to the conversion? I'm going to share with you how to convert a guest to a member. My style. I mean, everyone have a different style. I'm just sharing my best practices. Can I move on? Okay. All right. Is James still here? James, I share with everything that I know, right? Shin, yes, thank you. Jacqueline. Yes, all right. So let's move into conversions. There's more story behind this conversion, right? So when you have a guest coming into your meeting, they went through all the meetings, what you gonna do? But before that, right, going back to our layman term, know us, like us, join us. They have to like us, join us. It's Oli here. Oli, are you still here? I gotta get checked Oli is still here or not, because I'm sharing with you a live case study on how do I recruit Oli. Yes, you're still here, Oli. Some of you are saying that, yeah, Suwan, you got so many leads, you got so many traffic, you got 8 guests in a meeting. Your club has 25 members. As a VPM, you still recruit member. Yes, the club has 25 members at that moment, but we are still recruiting members. Why? As I told you, people change. Alignment might not be there. Career change, family change. People will leave the club. No matter how much you try to, just like a company, you can't expect the employee to stay with you forever. Right. Yeah, Oli is here. Good, Oli. Okay. True story, Oli. Oli contacted me in 27 May 2021. By the way, Oli, yes, it's a circle for sure. Because what I learned from HR to become a coach, there's always changes and there's never permanent, only realignment. People will change, people will leave. Oli texted me on 27 May 2021. It's like, sorry, didn't manage to get in touch with you earlier. Wondering if you have next session catch up. Can I join your chapter? He thought that I don't know what chapter lah. My chapter, you mean my Toastmaster club? So I told him our club meeting. Okay, want to join. 27th of May 2021. How many of you think that he joined on our 27 May meeting? You think he is joining? Only I think you also forgot. No. If you've been to VPM, you know you always get no. You always, in Chinese we say get people FFK, Feng Fei K. Means people just promise you but never turn up. Right, the end. I saw you smiling. Yes, people just not going to turn up. Okay, I have a life only here. Okay, no, he didn't turn up. FFK me. I sent him everything. Simple agenda some more. Again, FFK me. Never mind, FFK again. Hi, Oli, send again. I think I sending him 3 times. Luckily, he didn't block me. You know, WhatsApp can block one. I send him the agenda again. Sorry, missed your text again. Oh, persistent. Yes. James, I can share you all the technique. Whether you have the heart to be persistent or not is a question. Every lead is precious. Miss my text. I'm busy today. Join the next one. Enjoy. Okay, Feng Fei Ke again. Fine. Okay, text again. June. Okay, next Monday, June, I'll be having a enrollment briefing. I share with you what's the enrollment briefing. Yep, we'll be there. You think he will be there? I don't know how many times he FFK me. Fine. Send again. Finally, on 1st of September 2021, he texts me, mentor. Hi, mentor. Hi, Oli. Welcome aboard. I took 5 months, May, June, July, August, September, to convert Oli to become our members today. One member. So my question to you, James, do you have the persistency to do so? I have no secrets, seriously. I just don't have secrets. Oli famous already. Oli is, are you the VPM or BBR for MISA Toastmaster Club? Oh, by the way, Oli is also member of MISA. He's in COSAC, company secretary business. After he joined a couple of years of Elite, and then he said that I want to have network more and then go and become a leader in MISA Toastmaster Club. I mean, that's all Toastmaster about. If I'm not persistent on that time, we be this out. Yeah, Oli, welcome to the realm. You want to say something, Oli, before I move on? You can unmute yourself. I give you permission.
I just want to thank Suwan for bringing me into this fraternity. Without his persistency, I think I would have fall this through again and again, and I wouldn't be here today. Thanks a lot, Suwan.
Thanks, brother.
Oli, we are glad to have you too, you know.
Hey, Joanna.
Thank you, Suwan. Yes.
He's the one.
Right. Thanks, Oli. Thanks, Joe. Leanne, you have not been to China yet. You try to go to China. The way that their salesperson do nowadays is so competitive. They say they're going to disturb you until you block them or you buy from them. Yeah, I'm learning a lot of China culture because a lot of China coming into Malaysia. And if you don't know Chinese, I urge you learn Chinese. Mingyan company has been acquired by a China company, Mingyan.
Yeah, true. Very true.
All right, okay. Keep that question coming in, guys. So again, why people enroll? You have to check who is your ideal guest. What do they need? Do they need it now? You have to understand the guest need, whether they want it or they don't want it. And Toastmaster membership, is it relevant to them? Is it within budget? If they don't have money, then how to enroll? Is it urgent? If not urgent, it's fine. Then when? So Very easy. Understand guest needs, offer solution, ask questions, qualified guests. Don't try to sell to everyone. If they are not for it, don't sell it. They are looking for boyfriend, girlfriends, ask them go, other platform. So you just exchanging information most of the time with guests and pre-qualified them, and then you have the transactions. Every business is the same. Every transactions, every relationship, every connection is the same. Understand the guest need, right? Yeah, remember without commitment, we only bring more disaster. I see a lot of I think one of the club asked me on this sharing, what happened if a lot of members but they do not actively participate in the meeting. My answer is this: there might not be the right member, or they might not have the expectation upfront. Right? Means they have a different priority. It's not gonna be their commitment to join the clubs. So we need both the quality and quantity. My suggestion is do both at the same time. Even though you have the quantity now, keep on doing the quality part. If you are the quality part, keep on doing the quantity part, doing both at the same time, right? So this is my enrollment process. Lead coming in via Instagram, Facebook, work with your VPPR, and then go into WhatsApp. Be nice, be sincere, be human. A lot of AI chatbot nowadays. If you have become human, I mean, if you not become human, sorry. if you are reply them as a human, you will get more response for sure. Update your guest database, send guest list to club officers. When they arrive, get your exco to treat them, to greet with them. After the meeting, very important, send picture for them, ask for feedback, and arrange what is Toastmaster all about. Back then, let me share with you, during COVID time, I was invited by Carmen as well back then during post-COVID sessions. I'm running all this, what is Toastmaster all about, sessions 12 times in my term as VPM once per month, and get member to register and pass to VPE. So what is Toastmaster? This sharing in a year, I conducted 12 times, once a month. Scan this QR code, you'll get that. A lot of information is on our website as well. As I told you, resources are out there. We never lack of resources. Do I have time? Okay, I have a little bit of time. If you have Zoom, you have this one. So my presentation is very simple. So I run this Zoom about half an hour to 1 hour every time there's a guest want to know what is Toastmaster. Because ladies and gentlemen, people don't know about Toastmaster, how do they enroll in it? You don't know about the car. You don't know about Honda. You don't know about Mazda. You don't know about the new brand now, China brand, Yeco. You don't know about all this car. How are you gonna buy it? Same thing again. What is Toastmaster? Run this live with your potential guests. Do it consistently. Even though one guest, I still do it. They don't reply me, they FFK me, I'm still doing it. I did 12 times in a year. So just tell them what is Toastmaster, all the numbers. Okay, why Toastmaster? A lot of people, probably speaking, scare the death out of them. And why do members join? Selling. Your success tomorrow depends on what you do today. Okay, who is this for? Want to be better? Go through this. And a lot of people knowing us just from public speaking. We have so much of core competency. All these are pathways material, by the way. And why power peers learning? We don't have a trainer here. We don't have a dedicated trainer to train public speaking, but we have peers learning. Why it's so important? Okay? And put your club's names, your club venue photo is someone speaking. Show them pathways. What is pathways all about? What is each of the, if you want to go through 12, but I pick 3. Show them level 1 to level 5, what they will get. Online learning, offline executions. Then I show them the price low. But of course, you want to buy something, you're going to show them the price. So we are NGO, NPO. So our fees are going to operate the clubs. Our fees are paying the membership for TI to running the whole platform and the system. Free include what? Then I ask them 2 times meeting per month. Okay or not? It's like 5 hours per month. 0.685% of your money time. Okay or not? It's like don't watch 2 Netflix. Come to meeting. Action your personal growth. Okay or not? Okay. Okay. Then when to start? You start, I create account, pay, assign member, then select pathway, then come to next meeting. Any question? A quick half an hour, get it done. Your first time doing is not going to be good. Trust me. The last time I did, 10 guests, 7, 8 guests definitely sign up as member. But my club will kill me. I said, Suwan, enough. We did the same for Division J open house, and then everyone hit their goals of getting members. Theory is very simple. Just get them to know what is Toastmaster, right? So scan this QR if you have get the PPT pack. Line in which slide you want? You want the slide I presented just now? Just scan this QR. All right, thank you, and Lisa. Okay, the slide I have been readjust again over the year. This is 12 times I did it, right? Okay, I want to address Unity Club. I might have a limited time. Unity Club, how many of you Unity Club? James, you are still here? All right, Unity Club, you have to know who is your members, who is your target audience. Are you want to recruit year 4 student, the last year student, or your final year project student? Yeah, you prefer freshies, you prefer a first year student. So what you're going to do, you can have an orientation week, but how do you hook them into Toastmaster program? So I come up with the boot camp idea. You running each of the lecture hall roadshow, have a 5 to 10-minute presentations. You can using my slide previously, adjust it to your university style. Okay, do it the same. A lot of students learn technical skill, they don't learn communication skill. You run every lecture hall showroom, go to your lecturer, tell them, sorry ma'am, sorry sir, can I have like a 10-minute after your this? I want to promote one of our speaking and presenting bootcamp. We're coming from our University Toastmaster Club. 5 to 10 minutes, most of the lecture will say what? Yes, okay. After my class done, then you plug in everything and you present. 5 to 10 minutes, get them to sign up for 4 hours speaking presenting bootcamp. Charge money. I would suggest 10 ringgit. If you don't charge money, they will sign up and they will not coming for it. 10 ringgit, you need student, for sure they will pay. Get the commitment upfront. And then get a district help. I know some of your Unity Club, you have your coaches, you have your area directors, get their help to get a trainer to do that 4 hours speaking, presenting bootcamp. Then after then, tell them the Toastmasters membership. You see what I did here? I try to filter out people, get them into a room, giving a lot of values so that they can learn, and then telling them there's an option for Toastmasters membership. What you guys want to do is you set an orientation camp, people come in, ask them to come for meeting, ask them to sign up with membership. You can do so. My question is, how many orientation week you can do? How many people you can reach? Again, traffic know us. Are you getting enough channel? And the conversion here is the speaking and presenting bootcamp. Trust me, your AD, your coaches willing to do this bootcamp for you. You just have to run room by room, getting participant for them. Right? Is it useful, James? I think I presented this last time in our COC, James. Right, I presented this last time, right? So do it in my coaching line. Oh, you wasn't there. Okay. In my coaching line, if you want a different result, you're gonna have a different action. Same result, same action, same result. You want a different result, you have to do a different action. Okay, I hope can help you for those university clubs. Okay, I wouldn't talk much about value and retention. I just roughly go through again. My key here is value. Members are getting value. Key question number 1, how do we measure member growth? Club officers, my question, do you have growth yourself? If as a club officers, as a leadership pillar of the club, you wasn't growing, how do you expect you can get more members? How you can expect you can get more guests and how building your clubs? So that's my first key questions. Are you growing yourself as leaders of the club? My second question is, how can we design an environment to create more leaders? Do you empower your members to allow them to do things, to fail? Are you empower your young leaders to do things and allow them to fail? right? That's only my 2 questions. And this one I presented in my own clubs that every members have 2 paths, communication path, leadership path, that can coming from become master in context, become a mentor, become speaker trainer, so on and so forth. Leadership path, become a area directors, become a district leadership leader, division leadership, district leadership, and so on and so forth. So I draw out a lot of the roadmap for all the new joining members so that I can see the future here. I want to let them see the future here first. Not just coming to do a R counter, so on and so forth. Not just coming them to, giving icebreaker. I want to show them the future is there. Selling the future. In Chinese, we call Hua Dabing. But yeah, I want to show them the future in Toastmaster. Me, myself, I'm at the mentor. I'm at the district, division, district leadership level. There's a lot more path for me to go. So for yourself right now, as club officers, where are you right now? Right. Okay, lastly, retention and referral. As long as member has personal growth, self-confidence, they will refer member. As long as people have sense of belonging, they will stay. As long as they have sense of belonging, they will refer others. As long as they have sense of belonging, they will contribute. So we run a lot of, okay, not me, not club officer doing all these things. We have outing, playing badmintons. We have a VP recreation. My club members, who's our VP recreation? Oh, it's like, thank God, we have a VP recreation. Because doing all this is I don't mind organize it. Maybe I'm not I'm not so organized anyway. Xavier, right? Our VP creation. So if you have all these things, you can do all the retention and the referral thing. Okay, since it's the yellow light, let me just go through conclusions. If you wasn't getting anything out from today, know us, like us, join us, follow us, and lead us. Traffic, conversion, value, retention, or referral. It's all start about knowing us. Your effort on the traffic will ensure the sustainability of the clubs. Trust me. When I was posting Instagram at 12:30 a.m., I was questioning, is it worth it? When I editing that video at 12 a.m., oh, by the way, why 12 a.m.? 12 a.m. is my creative time, by the way. When I'm editing that video at 12 a.m., I'm questioning myself, is that worth it? But to ensure the sustainability of your clubs, let me tell you, all your effort will not be wasted. And when your successors see your efforts, trust me, they will take up the leadership role. In Chinese, we are saying 自修其身. I forgot what's the full name, but it all starts from me. 以身作则, that you have to lead by the example. Do not waste any inquiry. Better. Yeah. I'm a 12 a.m. creative person. Do not waste any inquiry. All right, any inquiry. I'm gonna follow up until they hit me, they book me, or they're gonna come to my meeting. That's my mindset. I'm not sure as a VPM what's your mindset. That's really my mindset. Because you never know. That guest like Oli, I'm demonstrating to you, Oli, if I do not persistent, he wouldn't be the leader for other clubs. He's gonna be a future leader. Come on, man. Right? So not quantity first, quality both at the same time. I beginning with have a big audacious goal, a big goal. Have you write down that goal? Okay, focus on members growth. DCP will follow. Trust me. Okay, that's the formula. So assess your club situation now. Do you have a traffic problem, conversion problem, or value problem, or retention problem? So if you have a traffic issue, focus on traffic. If you have conversion issue, I seen the club have 8 guests to 10 guests per meeting. They have a membership issue. I was like, what is happening? What is happening? Conversion issue, right? And to be able to convert, your club meeting have to be quality also. Okay, come to the value as well. So lastly, set up an action list, work toward it, hold yourself and your team accountable. My conclusion, be someone who build a bridge that build better leaders for a better world. Because you cannot cross a half-built bridge. Thank you very much. And give me a 2-minute promotion time. I know it's red color because as I'm involved, I'm heavily involved in Division E. China is coming. China is buying over million company. Mi Xue is coming. Our best boba tea now is Chagi. Learn Chinese. If you don't know Chinese, come to our demo meeting. This is especially for For you that don't know Chinese, you want to learn up Chinese, we call it Elite Mandarin Toastmaster Club, bilingual, happening on 23rd of September, right? And on the middle, that is my club. If you know Cantonese, if you want to learn Mandarin through a Cantonese as your medium, you can come. Today we have Cantonese song singing sessions. Chung Hok Yao. Okay. Come. 21st of September. My own club is on Saturday. My WhatsApp is on the right hand side. Scan that and you can get a connection with me. That's all. Thank you very much. Chung Hok Yao. Pass
All
back
right.
to our Toastmaster evening. Thank you.
All right. Thank you so much, Visual Communication Level 5 Suwan Burma, for an amazing workshop. I hope everyone learned something from this workshop. All right, now without further ado, let's move on to the question and answer session. So now without further ado, I would like to invite Visual Communication Level 5 Suwan Burma again to take over the Q&A session. Toastmaster Suwan Burma, the floor is yours.
Okay. Any questions?
Can I?
Yeah, go ahead. How do I pronounce your name?
So Mahmoud, yes.
So Mahmoud, yeah. Well, where do you
Okay.
from? Maybe you can introduce
I'm
yourself first. Yeah.
Okay, firstly, I just want to thank Mr. Swan for your time, for your experience you shared with us. I am So Mahmoud from Darul Aman Toastmasters Club, and I'm also an international student at Al Bukhari International University from Guinea Conakry, which is in West Africa. Okay, I have basically two main questions. The first one is you talk about the importance of hashtags. Now, I just want to know every post, should we put a different hashtags related to our post, or we should maintain the same hashtags? Okay, now the second question is since the social media, for example, our club is more focused on Facebook and IG, and which one do you think it's much more easier to get audience, to engage more in audience, and where people are more focused? These are my two main questions, and I would like to thank you so much for your time.
Yeah. Sorry, so Mahmoud, just to clarify, your club is a community club, university club? What club?
Community, yeah.
Community club. And the name of the club?
Darul Aman Toastmaster Kedah.
Darul Aman. So I presume you are operating mainly at Alostar?
Yes.
Or in Malay, you call it Alostak. Yeah, okay, Alostak. So Alostak, okay, your question is hashtag, right? Let's address the first question first. You can have a different hashtag for a different team, but my point is if a consistent hashtag keep on coming out, for example, hashtag Alostar, hashtag Daru Aman, whenever people looking for Toastmasters at Alostar, highly chance is your either your Facebook or your Instagram. If you have a website, you're gonna be on top of that. So be consistent, and it will help in terms of your SEO. The formula of SEO is two things. One is your content. If you have more blog posts, okay, some secret here, more blog posts, and if your website is older, usually will be on top of the SEO. So that hopefully answer your first question. Second question is, sorry, what's your second question again?
Facebook and IG.
Okay. Which channel to choose, right? Where does your members coming from? If you are putting yourself at your guest shoe, where do you look for first for joining the clubs? Are you going to Facebook to look for it? Are you going to Instagram to look for it? Are you go to Google to look for it?
For me personally, I'm more active on Facebook.
Okay.
Yeah, but I knew the club through Google. I got it through Google research.
Okay. So highly the chances are through Google. So get that low-hanging fruits, Google My Business, our TI website, get that first. I'm pretty sure if I search our Status Master Club, I think you are the only one over there. Correct me if I'm wrong.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah. So get that up first. Do some audit of your Google search. don't worry about Instagram and Facebook. That is to ensure that people know that your club is alive. Right. Hope that answer you.
Thank you.
Okay, just do a audit yourself. You know where does the people coming from. Okay, any more question?
Hi, I do have a question, and my question is actually regarding to your persistence. So for me, when I try to approach, I don't have, not to say I don't want to be persistent. I would love to, but it's just my own that mental whereby I don't want to intrude people, even though like, I need the member to make my club 20 members, or it is important to bring in a new member, but at the same time that is the mentality block I have, whereby I don't want to be intrusive.
What's the block? What's the block you have?
It's like I feel like myself, I don't persist whereby they say on like, oh yes, I will come, and I think after 3 times, usually when I invite after 3 times and they don't show up, I feel like, okay, then it's a lost cause, that kind of feeling. That is where I am coming from, whereby after 3 times, then I don't feel like proceed with this person. So I want to know, right, if let's say that is the mental block you have, what is a good perspective or mindset to kind of change that and be more persistent?
Are you proud being a Toastmaster? Sorry, what's your name?
Lorraine.
Lorraine,
Yeah,
are you proud being a Toastmaster?
Yes.
Are you benefited from the program?
Yes.
Would you like more people to have the benefit that you have?
Yes.
So what's the block?
Okay. I see where you're coming from, Suwan. I see where you're coming from. Yeah. I think it's more like I don't want to be the hard sell person, that hard sell. I am more of the type that I share my story, yes. So it's like it's a very slow process.
You never
like
been
how
into
you
a
did.
sales job yet, right?
Nope. That is why I'm like joining Toastmaster is for me to hone that skill.
Is it
also.
okay for me to share some of my sales experience with you?
Yes, please. And
I'm not sure people want to listen. Do you
Yes,
guys want to listen to a little bit of my sales experience?
The recording is still on, so yes, please share.
Neat. Okay. Neat. Okay, my sales experience coming from being an engineer, right? I felt that my career has hit a stumble block, and I was in debt lah. A lot of my club members know that when I joined Toastmaster, I was in debt. I was in six-figure debt. But why do I have that debt? I mean, let me share with you another time. But I have a six-figure debt, and I go into the sales job, and I go into real estate. I go into insurance. I even go into MLM. So coming from an engineer, introvert, looking into drawing every day, right? Going into meeting out people, so much of fears within me. But to be honest, I have not succeeded in all these sales job, real estate, insurance, MLM, none of it. And when I look back, I realized my biggest mistake is I was never proud being in those jobs before. But let me tell you, if I can close Toastmaster membership, is like the peasy easy. Click on I just close membership just like that. Why? Because I'm proud being a Toastmaster member. First thing, I benefited from the program. I have a trainer comes to me this external trainer. Suwan, join my trainer program. I ensure that 5 days you become a six-figure paid trainer in 5 days, and join my course for 13,999. 13,999 cents. True story. And you know what? I pay for it. How many of you think that 5 days can be a six-figure trainer? I have a pro speaker trainer members here. No, right? You know yourself. So my point is this. The block most of the time that people have is, first, you don't believe it. When you don't believe it, you wouldn't see it. You yourself have to believe it first. If you yourself think that, I'm trying to hard sell, I'm trying to, disturb that person. No. I previously have shared the level of sales. The level of sales is start off sell you something. Second level is try to help you. Third level of sales is because I love you, because that I know that this program can help you, and that's why I'm telling you about this program. So which level of sales are you at? Don't try to be at level 1. Go to level 3, right? So hope that answer you, Roran. Is it Roran, right?
Yes, honestly, it's been really helpful. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. That is mind opening, to be honest.
Thank you. I think, do we still have time? Jacqueline. Oh, maybe one more last question because I see Brian want to announce. Brian also want to sell you something.
I think there's a question from Isaac
Pardon?
in the chat.
Correct.
Isaac for the corporate club.
Isaac, corporate club, yes. Restructuring, yes. Retrench, yes. Furthermore, sponsorship and member fees are restricted to certain departments. What's your view on managing institution in terms of members recruitment? There are guests, but conversion is very poor. Isaac, if you can unmute yourself. Isaac, if you are available.
Hi, sorry, actually,
okay.
not that
Maybe
convenient.
just share with us
Yeah.
a little bit of context of your question.
I mean, yeah, if you're having an organization, a corporate club where if your organization is periodically facing restructuring, then there are some members who have been few years, then suddenly become let off, then you have a membership drop, and if you are, the club is going for the membership recruitment or going through the chapter meetings where we try to attract guests to convert to members, but at the same time, there are kind of other concerns where membership somehow is being tied to the organizational sponsorship. So in a sense, if the department are not willing to sponsor, then there will be no more membership. I mean, that's the view for a corporate. At the same time, we have guests coming in, but the conversion is very low. But typically, most of the guests they come is because of when the corporate clubs have meetings, they normally have a bit of sponsors of refreshments, for example. So in this case, how would we as the corporate club actually manage such situation?
Okay. Sorry, is the club has been running for a long time, or what's the context? Is it a new club?
Let's say the club is actually been running for maybe 6 to 7 years.
Okay. Okay, your question is the corporate clubs. Okay, Isaac, corporate clubs has a different way of operating it. Let me share with you some of our corporate clubs that are really successful. Like PwC is quite successful. I think Prudential is doing pretty good. And most of them has management support. So first thing first, management support. If you do not have management support, during my term, I have to close down a corporate club, a successful corporate club. But because the management support has, they're cutting off the budget, a lot of things, so we can't run it. So the first thing for corporate clubs, you need to have management support. So second thing is you are saying that restructuring and some members are retrenched, and because of that, it affect the whole operations of the clubs. So you have to have a clear objective for your corporate clubs. Are you running for a certain department or you are opening for all the departments? Is the management support still there? And then you have to get the alignment with the management. You have to get the HR or whoever the PIC to buy into the idea of running the clubs. Right? And conversions for corporate clubs usually wasn't that difficult if the company are paying for it. So when you say conversion issue is people don't see the needs for it?
In a way that the company support, but at the same time, they support in terms of, let's say, morally, in terms of getting the employees to be empowered. But when it comes to financial, then there's a different story in a sense. So
you get the spiritual support, you don't get the financial support, is it?
Yes.
It's like I'm with you, but my wallet not with you.
Yes, but at the same time, the club is open to all members. But
So who paying for membership? The company paying for the membership?
the company is actually supporting the membership, but it's restricted to certain departments, whereby
see.
employees would have to get permission from departments.
Okay, your key question here, what do you want?
No, in a way that how should the club actually manage such situation where we have membership crunch, and at the same time we are trying hard
But
to
is your
recruit.
that department enough people?
No, I mean we have different departments, and not all departments join the club. So we used to have members. One department skew. Let's say one department we have more than 10 members joining in.
Yeah.
And during retrenchment or
okay.
structuring, then you have like slash into half. That actually cause a lot of issues.
Okay, got you. Okay. So my answer to you, Isaac, is very simple. Corporate club always changes. It depends on the management direction. So unless you have the alignment with your management, or else you can't make that changes. Right?
Okay, got it. Understand.
Yeah. Unless you are sitting at that position or you have that influencing power, or else it wouldn't come from you. It's always top to down. Bottom to up, yes, can, but is that doable? I mean, you, me, in corporate for many years, top down, bottom up, which one is more effective, right?
Yeah,
Does
I
that answer
understand.
you?
Yes.
I hope that answer you.
Sure, thanks.
I think you have the
Thanks.
answer already. You're trying to find some impossible answer from me.
Understand. Sure.
Okay.
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 Thank you.
All right. Thanks, Isaac. I think that's it, ladies and gentlemen, for the time. Thank you, guys.
Thank you, Suwan.
Not yet.
What, not yet?
I still got an announcement.
Okay.
All right.
I'll pass back to our Toastmaster of Evening. Nelson, back to you.
All right. Thank you so much, Visual Communication Level 5 Suwan Bonma for an amazing Q&A session and also the workshop. Now, without further ado, I would like to invite Effective Coaching Level 5, Brian Lee, to give us the announcement and also the closing speech for today's workshop. Toastmaster Brian Lee, the first is yours.
Thank you, Nelson. So I want to have your hand together to give applause to Nelson, because Nelson just joined Toastmaster for less than 1 year. This is his first time to be a host in district level. He used to become a TME in his own club, right? He's still a student, and let us give really like big applause to Nelson. Amazing job, okay, right? So I have listened this for like second or third time. I still find it very useful. So that's why I invited Suwan to have a workshop with all of you. Hope the clubs here really like learn, and also we wish to have some feedback from all of you to improve in our future workshop. We have more workshops in line from the PR team. So after you have learned all the strategies, how to gain the traffic, attract lead, converse your member, right? So this is just some of the campaign that you can put into the practice of what you learn, and then gain awards. This Medley Award, the campaign is happening on 1st of August until end of this month. So recruit 5 new or reinstate or dual members. Then you have this amazing, awesome rewards, right? The first one is coming from the TI, so Medley Award ribbon. Okay, you can showcase, put on your banner, pin on your banner, and so on. And also you will have like 10% discount off on the next purchase from the TI shop, right? Valid for 6 months. And there is also one special reward by District 51. This is a special edition 100 years meeting rose 10 card. So if you are having physical meeting, okay, you might need this to display like who are the art counter, who are the grammarian. It's a limited edition, 100 years limited edition design. Okay. Second thing, maybe most of you don't know this, Class 1 Pledge movement. It just been launched in the international convention recently. So it's a movement that we encourage all members, Toastmaster members, to try to bring one guest to your meeting, right? How to participate in this movement? Very easy. You just scan this QR code here, go to a TI website, register yourself, and then you can participate. This is this movement until end of December. Let's do it together. Our trio, DD, CGD, PQD, they have pledged to bring at least one. I believe they will bring more, not only one. Yeah, but as club officer, as member, bring at least one member or one guest to your meetings to experience how beneficial Toastmaster for them, right? And for yourself as well. And next in line, the workshop, future workshop. So we have completed the strategy workshops today. Next one is more on technical workshop. So if you want to learn how to design poster with Canva, we have our speaker Chester. This is on 12th of October. Book your time. And another one, another two on November. 2nd of November, we have Ricky Su to share with you how to create copywriting using ChatGPT. And as well, 30th of November, we have like Toastmaster Wesley to share with you how to create video with CapCut, right? So mark your calendar, and the official poster with the registration link we will publish soon in our District 51 Facebook and Instagram. So just stay tuned and then follow our social media. Okay. Hope you guys enjoy and hope what we have prepared for you from our PR teams really beneficial to your club officer or even your member. So next time, bring your club officer, tell them, share to them what you learned in this workshop today, and then ask them to join for the future workshop, right? And I believe, Suwan, the slide that you shared just now, can we like email to our participant today so that can have a future reference? All right, so we will email the slide for you guys as well, right? Yep, we will post the activity in the VPPR group as well, right? VPR group, WhatsApp group, and also our social media. Okay, if no question, okay, night. Hope you guys have a good night, good rest, and nice weekend. See you all. Bye-bye.